opposed to that, we need to live the life to make them acquire why we're living a different life. You know, and that's what it was. Like the people that I helped become vegan, I never imposed it on them. I lived it, and they were like, I want to try it. You know, they seem like, well, you really do have a lot of energy. Like you're vibrant. Like I had this this woman tell me one time. She said, "You glow like a pregnant woman." Well, I'm not a pregnant woman, and I don't really know pregnant women, so I never seen a pregnant woman glow. What does that mean? She's like it's like you have a lot of life in you. I was like, oh, that's what it was. But then it was like, so what are you doing? I was like, well, I don't eat animals. Oh, and went from there. But it's like I noticed that whenever people ask me, they was like, I just can't do it. You're right. You're right. I leave that conversation there. I used to be, when I first started, used to be, oh yes you can do whatever you want. If somebody says no, it's no. Believe them. They know themselves better than you do. You know, so you can't really encourage them to do anything different. But that's pretty much the whole premise behind, you know, the plant-based lifestyle. You know, how I became, you know, plant-based, why I chose to become plant-based, and why I chose to write the book and create the course. Because you get to a point where you see everybody asking for something, but they're not getting it. And if you have it, you're just like, all right, cool, let me show you, here's what you're looking for. I believe in what I do. And I believe in what I do because of the people that I help. Mainly, I believe in what I do because my niece was born. You know, when you're given that, I guess, message that, you know, you can't have children. And this lifestyle led to my sister getting pregnant. I have to say that I can stand by it. Not only that, I know what I'm doing with it. And I have a success rate with it. You know, for my sister, for my homeboy Will, my homeboy Chris. I have a few other people that are still in the process. But those three, they're in it. They're in it. I have another friend. She's in it. I think she's like right there on the cusp. I think she's pescatarian, but she's finally giving it up. Just recently. Like I said, within the last month and a half. She goes to the doctor. She's in the process of getting taken off all of the medicine she was on. Because her body's recharging itself. You know. But that's the reality of where we are right now. So I encourage, not just because I wrote it and I created it, but I encourage reading Hitting It Raw. I try to make it as down to earth as possible. There's a bit of profanity in there. I let my mom edit it because, you know, I like to keep it group economics. I like to keep everything in a circle. So my mom was like, hey, you're still my child. You're still my child. I was like, no, Ma, but this is I need people to be able to get this without being intimidated by the information. And so far, the people that have been receptive is like, oh my gosh, it's entertaining, you know? So that is available. It's an ebook. It's available wherever ebooks are sold. It's called Hitting It Raw, Living the Raw Plant-Based Lifestyle for Life, written by myself. Then the course is at, and the course itself is at teachable.thehirprogram.com. You know, you can go ahead and register, log in, and get started. You know, once you end the course, you'll get all of the information that you need, and it's yours forever. You can always refer back to it. And like I said, you'll join the Instagram pages, you join the Facebook pages, and then you'll be able to interact daily, in real time. Upload, hey, I just bought this today, and it's like when somebody can tell you, hey, this is this, this is that, this is this and that, and you guys can communicate and engage, and then you can start to go over the different types of, you know, vegan types and all of that, and everybody can, you know, just enjoy life and transition the right way. You know, not only do I show you how to do it for yourself, but I also show you how to do it for your family. Now again, it's not about imposing will. The best way to get anybody to accept this lifestyle is to live it 100% and live it in such a way that they see it and say, I want to try it. You know? So that's my story. behind being vegan and my story behind wanting to help people live the plant-based lifestyle.